This recipe for Italian-style cottage pie is a perfect midweek meal, and it's a twist on the classic. So the first thing I need to do is to put a little bit of oil into the pan and to brown off our mince. So I'm using some Irish rapeseed oil, good drizzle of that. Turn up your pan, and I'm using the Simply Better Irish Angus beef. So good hot pan, and I'm going to put the full packet in here. Now, so that's my mince lightly browned. You've got to keep moving it and then break it down with the back of the spoon. So a little bit of oil is all it takes. So I'm just going to put that into a dish, empty it all out. Now in the same pan, we're going to start to brown off our vegetables. So we're going to add in our onion, which is just finely diced, a couple of carrots, which I've just peeled and just cubed, and some celery. Now give that a good stir and let that cook away, and then some garlic. So 3 cloves of garlic. So we're going to put in some oregano in here, and this works really well with the beef. So the next thing we need to do is add in our lightly browned off mince. Now our liquids. So I'm using some of the Simply Better Chianti Classico. So just pour that, roughly about 200 mils. So while the red wine is on reducing, now for my peppers. So these are the grilled Italian peppers. Just cut them into long little strips and then cut them into cubes. And then lift them up with your hand and that goes in there. Now, we're using some of the Simply Better tomato puree. So roughly about a tablespoon of that. And then our tomatoes, so these are the Simply Better chopped tomatoes. And then just stir that through. Look how rich that looks. Now our Simply Better beef stock I'm using. So about 300 mils, just pour that in. So I'm going to bring that to the boil. I'm going to let that simmer for about 30 minutes and just stir it regularly. So the mince has been reducing for half an hour, so that's ready. Now I'm going to get some fresh basil and chop it. Now in goes our basil and some salt. Now for the topping. So with some baby potatoes, I've just par-cooked them, and then we're going to crush them just using my potato masher. Now into this, we're going to put in some pesto, and we're going to put in half of the parmesan. So that's what we have there, a little bit of texture, pesto, and then we're ready to put this onto the mince. And then finish it with some freshly grated parmesan, and that's it ready. So the oven's preheated at 180. This is going to go in no lid, and it's going to take 25 to 30 minutes until it's beautiful and golden brown. When it's beautiful and golden brown, just take it out, place it on the center of the table, and let everyone help themselves. And I hope you enjoy this delicious Italian cottage pie.